lightweight division bout. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu, doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission. Right. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. All right, so here he is, Justin Gaethje, the lightweight contender. Many fancy him a future UFC champion, but it's just been amazing to watch this guy seamlessly transition to the UFC, one headlining spot after the next. More bonuses than UFC fights. This might be the most exciting fighter in the world today.
He is the most exciting fighter in the world. He's a guy that when you put him at the top of the marquee, people show up. People want to watch Justin Gaethje compete because you know you're almost watching a... We go to these videos on YouTube and all these other things because we want to see action. Don't worry about that. Get on your PlayStation, choose Justin Gaethje as your character, and it's going to be fun. In real life, in video games, Justin Gaethje is one straight highlight.
Yeah, you want bulletproof matchmaking, just throw Justin Gaethje in the main event against anybody and he'll take care of the rest.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC, the lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, Paddy! The Paddy! Pimblett! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A kickboxer holding a professional record of 23 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Justin, the Highlight Gaethje. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Yves Levine.
So Yves Levine draws the lightweight assignment here.
Ready?
And we are underway. Opens with the inside leg kick. Gaethje gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Lands with a right hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
Oh.
Beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he strikes. Right hand punch from the clinch.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Throws the right hand there.
Way to hide that leg.
And he connects with the punch. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Nice punch to the head.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
So 31 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje.
Ooh, what a punch. He's Bad.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, nice right hand.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, big left. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit. Oh!
Holy smoke, he put him to sleep.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
And he landed the right hand there, and so a near perfect end.
Oh, now he's in trouble. Oh!
Not tapping out tonight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. And attacking armbar.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the
Yes.
submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Gaethje's has got full mount now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
All right, round two.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. He's in trouble. Oh, big punch land. He needs to stay looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. An uppercut landed.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopped. Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Now he's gonna try to attack Kimura here. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
And the turn on the elbow, and he's gonna chase the submission.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And they separate. All right, single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
Can't take many of those, you better check. Level change, your leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
Straight to the body by Gaethje. Just misses there with the left. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Muay Thai plump. Well, you better start doing something defensively. A lot of these knees are landing to the bottom.
I mean, and it's going to drain you. You cannot stand there while someone has a clinch and it's just driving knees into your body.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. An uppercut landed.
Back to the feet. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece. Whoa! He's out! You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive